Hey going guys, and hello Nathan. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so people should start filtering in soon. I'm only new to streaming. I had over 1,000 on my first stream, so hopefully some more people will come in as we start. So we're doing a night mission, and we're going to be having a friend with us. Not a friend, but an AI that I'm going to control. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. It's going to be a long stream, but we'll see how we go. Probably about 2 hours or so. So we'll go red down here. We're going to go red and dim. Need to set up. Oh, that's right, we've paused. Alright, there we go. So we have red and dim. There we go. And lower. Reset the track IR again. How you going, Nathan? Alright, so let's get some lights on in here, shall we? So we've got battery on. Now, probably going to have to change volume. Quick. I did change it before for it. We'll do that. Yeah, right, mate. I'll see you soon. Alright, so we're going to do a night mission. We're going to actually do the whole thing instead of skipping her and all that. We're going to go out. Start up there, so we'll start up. Door. I already closed it. Okay, AP on. While we're waiting for the AP to spool up, let's just double check to make sure our control wheel lock is locked. Yep. Oh, it's locked. Alright, so what's going on here? Track IR is quite annoying to them. Alright, so while we're sorting stuff out, let's turn that off. Alrighty, TSD. Abilities Doppler. Let's change everything to mono, because that's what I prefer when I'm flying at night time. I'm just going to shut that right there. Alright, so now let's go to... I'm going to set our flight set to 20. We're going to set our high for 400. I don't want to be above 400 for this mission. I'm going to stay down below. We've got a couple of Abrams out there that will shoot at me. They're machine guns, so we're not going to aggravate them. So I want to stay in nice and low. I'll sneak in and try and take out those Abrams. Then we'll go in and destroy the trucks. Alright, so I'm looking for the QNH, which is 28.99. Alright, so we'll get... I'm going to reset that trimming, chuck IR again. Alright, so we're on 29.92, which is normal. So we're on, what's it, 28.99? 28.99 is the pressure for this mission. Right, we're going to go ahead and set that. We're going to go ahead and check our fuel and make sure the auxiliary is turned on, so the fuel is all working perfectly fine. And check to make sure there's no fuel going through the aircraft. That's all good, and we're going to double check everything. Cool. So that's that. We don't have to do anything with the comms or anything like that. So we'll double check the map. We're going to go ahead and select our mission. And scroll out. We're going to hit and. So there's our missions there. Right, so grab that. I set acquisition for 2. Select. So weapon acquisitions 2. And we're going to go ahead and set rate, direct. And we're going to direct over to 1 and select. So that's where we want to go, out to 1. Alright, so you can do that there, or you can do it a different way as well. Alright, so we're going to just unfreeze that, center up the aircraft. Alright. Unfreeze. I don't think that's where we actually are. That's it. Hopefully that'll all sort itself out once. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Okay, so we'll go over to engine. Right, start up the engines. Go 1. RPM is going up. Alright, let's go number 2. Alright, so that's all good. Alright, let's do our weapon tests. Get the hi-hats all sorted. And the hi-hats on. Let's reset the eye trackers. Again. Old mate's still there, it's all good. I'm not 100% sure if old mate's going to turn his lights off when we leave. See. So we'll turn that on, and we'll turn the bypass since we've got old mate with us. I'm hoping not to be able to use flares. Excuse me. That's weird. It's not up here, but it's on this map already. That's okay. Oh god, that's a bit rough. Alright, so that's that done, that's all done. We're just going to wait for the engine to sort itself out, so we'll just go here, check the engine. We'll just wait for... There we go. Alright, that's getting annoying with that truck IR down there. I really need to sort it out. Some my thing's broken. Yeah, get the lasers, the infrared things. Alright, so we're all started. Okay, so we'll select weapon. Alright, so we're gonna have old mate George do some fancy flying or fancy shooting. We're gonna fly out to waypoint 1, which is out that way. Yep, out that way. And then we'll fly over the waypoints. Right, so we're going to select the... There you go. So there is another type of... I don't know why we would have night vision like this. I guess if you wanted to fly without it. But we're just going to go ahead and use NVS. Because we'll just use the NVS mode. Alright, go ahead and put that in the left-hand corner for everybody. Alright. Cleared left, cleared right, and old man's over there. And let's get a move on. We're pretty much ready to go. We'll just slam it straight on up and get ready to look after the aircraft. Now there's two things that you can do here. You can use the one that I'm using now, or you can go to different select, and that's hover ball up mode. And all you need to do is keep that little ball inside the hexagon. That's not what I wanted, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the other view, this one, and follow this around. Old mate's taxiing. Straight towards me. And we'll wait for old mate to get up off the ground. I don't know where he's going. He's probably going to take off at the runway, so he's going to be a little... But we'll just head straight out to the marshalling area while we wait for my wingman. I think he's taken off. Oh, that's good. taxiing. He's actually taken off now. He's realised that we are quite far away, so... Awesome. Turn the lights off now. I don't know if he's going to turn the lights off or anything. But we're going into combat mode, so lights off now. I've never actually turned the formation lights on. Has anyone done that? I'll turn formation lights on. Oh, they work. Only at night though. Barely work, don't they? That's the first time I've actually seen the formation lights. Alright, so we're out of the airfield now, so we're going to go ahead and drop us down to 400. Holy, pick up some speed. So that'd be him right there with the lights on. See him a mile away, can't you? Alright, he's turned his lights off. Nice. They be off to the left there. Probably can't see him. But he's definitely there. Be able to look like that. There he is. So he has turned his lights off. Now that he's in formation with us. I might be able to see him. So this is where H would come into play. Have a look. So there he is. So he's perfectly aligned with us now. So we know he's there. Obviously if the camera would swing back, we'd see him a little bit more. He can definitely see us with his hi-hats. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set good old George up with some Hellfire directories, and we're going to go ahead and was the missiles, or the rockets I should say, not missiles. He can have the missiles, and we're going to do like a tandem duel fight here, so we'll go out and smack up some rockets, and we'll tell him to select a tank, and so on and so forth. Also, we'll let our companion go out and do some carnage as well. So we'll come in. He'll do his he'll do some attack on the tanks, and I'll come in with my rockets because I'll have the rockets there. Go ahead and arm those. So we're all ready to go, and we're coming up to waypoint 1. So real quickly, we're just going to go down to RTE and direct. And we're going to go direct to waypoint 2. Alright, so we're going to swing around to waypoint 2. Now I've done formation flights with the AI Apache a few times now, and my god, they actually are really cool at doing it. He's definitely out there, I've got to tell you. Alright, so where's waypoint 2? Waypoint 2 is out there, and we've already acquisitioned waypoint 2, so that's the target out there. If we have a look down here, we've got waypoint 2 ACQ, so that's cool. Sorry about that, I haven't been checking OBS. Nathan, the game is free. You get 2 free aircraft, and then you got to pay for the rest on most sims and stuff. So yeah, basically the aircraft that I'm flying is around about $70 US at the moment. I think it's on special. There's quite a few specials coming up on the 28th. Which is tomorrow, Australian time, so it'll probably be the next day for us, Tuesday. So it'll be the 28th, wherever the DCS Eagle Dynamics live. So in 2 days' time. But there's quite a few aircraft, there's quite a few maps. I'm on the Nevada map. You get 2 free aircraft and Corpus map to start off with. And then you can move on to more dynamically hard aircraft. So Flaming Cliffs is basically like an arcade version of the aircraft, and then you have your Fidelities, which are the more complex, where you click all the buttons and all that sort of stuff, which is one of these aircraft. I wouldn't say the Apache is hard to learn, it's actually quite easy, but if it's your first module, yeah, you'll be in for a shock. The helicopters are really different type of vehicles in this the game. Unlike other simulators, the simulator is quite different. Not only that, on top of that, you got missiles and stuff to worry about. Alright, so we're going to check. We are armed, we've got the checkers around. We know that George is ready to go, he's on directory. So we're going to do what I've been practicing the other day, where I get him to lock something. I keep flying towards it, and we try and get the anks pretty much done before we get there, sort of thing. But we kind of need to get up over this mountain and then drop down, keep at that 500 radial. We're pretty high at the moment. I just wanted to make sure that I have enough clearance from the ground there. We can change to that. So again, the actual altitude that we're at is 5,622 feet, but the feet below us, like the radar or radio altitude, is 370. That means the ground is not too far away from us. So yeah, but I don't use that one because I can't really tell where the aircraft is swaying. So I use this so I have the little less on my screen. I can see if the aircraft is swaying left and right by the line that you can see straight up. So we're actually going dead straight right now. Whereas this one you really can't do that. So, but yeah, you can have, I rather the horizon line so I can tell that I'm on the horizon as well. So you can do that with the symbology select switch. You'll have to keep on that. So we should have old mate out the back here, so let's go shift H real quick and see if he's still there. And there he is. So once we get over and we can actually see what we're aiming at, we're about 18 kilometers away. So within 10 kilometers, I'm going to tell old mate to start fighting, and he will go over and start shooting some bad guys. pretty high at the moment, so we're just gonna nose down a bit. Basically, in this transition cruise, I'm pretty much hands on stick right now. Alright, so we got the smoke right there. So we'll tell old mate Georgie. Acquisition over that way. He's only picking up the UAV at the moment. And then we'll just tell him to, like, so can we find a tank there? Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and tell our flight to engage ground targets. And we'll go ahead and run on in. I don't know what he shot there. Not like the tanks want to attack today. Maybe we're too quick for them. I don't know. Could be bugged. It has been known to attack me, then not. He's still following us. I wonder why. Oh well. Until, we'll have to figure out why. I have a feeling it's probably because I haven't set proper radio frequencies to actually talk to me. So let's, really quickly, let's have a look. Press control, go to comms, push to talk, voice. Comms button. Yes. Not that do anything for anything. Good communications. Let's try VHF. On and off. Transmit. DT. VoIP radio call. Oh, here we go. Those were video. Yeah. Wonder if that's what. There we go. But H and those. Well, I think I have it on realistic. Probably. Either if it's unrealistic and we still haven't got any comms, I have a feeling I know exactly what it is. It's because I'm not on the right frequency for one. A second. If I tell him to RTB and he doesn't RTB, do that. Alright. Go to 3. This. He's still following. So yeah, it's I've got it on realistic communications. That is my battle. No one. Let's spin around here. Another look-see at the targets. Alright, so we'll come into a hover. We've got 2 missiles left. So we'll go symbology aft, get into the hover bob. As the last missile. No more missiles. Alright, so you can slave off. And we'll tell them to stop. We'll see if we can take out some more trucks with the rounds that we have. 20 rounds. So while nice and stable, we'll go on and lock that in for 600. So what I'll do next time is tell old mate use communications. So I'll zoom on in. Oh, that's the tanks. There we got one. Oh, he's dead. Another one. Oh, look at all them trucks. Yeah, those tanks aren't really firing at us, are they? And that's it, we're out of rounds. Alright, so we'll go ahead, RTB. And fire old mate, because old mate was not doing what he was told. I can't control him. So that was probably my bad. I don't have the right frequency for the flight. So that's all good. Alright, so we'll deselect that and we'll deselect arm and send our symbology back to there. And go. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and go that. Right. And we'll head back towards east of the airport. So I need to put in the airport's probably that direction. But yeah, our next mission, well, we'll definitely sort old mate out the back there, and we'll get him to help doing some attacking. Okay, we'll head back now and shut down. A quick night little mission there. I think this aircraft shines at night, in my opinion. So yeah, it's my go-to aircraft at night time. I do like the Hornet as well, but the quick stealthy, not so stealthy missions, do get shot pretty quickly. A little bit of crazy stuff over the hill. Now, because I can't tell old mate to land, I don't know if he's actually going to land. Probably just going to hover around above my head and be like, ooh, fuck. You know. So we're probably going to crash into him. We'll see. See if he's smart. I would have expected him to go guns free, at least. How you going? Welcome to the stream, man. So we know he's out to the left of the aircraft, so we'll come in to the right. So now we need landing brakes off. Parking brakes, landing brakes. Parking brakes off for landing. All the equipment turned off and safe. Our landing strip down here somewhere. And there it is over there, so we'll mosey on in just over here. Oh, crap. Save that one. Right, taking the symbology off. There we are. Until you stop, otherwise you're going to be doing all sorts of fucking acrobatics. There it is. I reckon he's hovering above us, and I'm getting all his wash. So I'm gonna have to fix up old mate and tell him to RTB because he is stuffing up the landing right now. Alright, let's put it down nice and safely. Yeah, there he is. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Cool. Probably should have turned my lights on too. There's old man just there. I don't know if he's going to come in and land now. I'll go ahead and shut down. Oh, he's got his landing line on. Off. He's going to come in on the helipad. So he's smart enough. Yeah, I think you just keep his blades going on. I don't know. Anyways, hopefully we'll fix him next one. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. But yeah, see you later, guys. Bye.